What's going on, guys? Mecha Ish here from Jada Toys. I have the Mark 1 Iron Man. Let's do it.
138 in progress. Prepare for launch in 3, 2.
Step out of your world and step into mine.
Welcome back, guys, to another Jada Toys Metals Diecast collectible figure review. And I got a throwback figure here. This is Iron Man Mark 1 from the original Iron Man movie, the movie that kind of started it all for the MCU back in 2008, I think it was, right? But this is so cool. So we're getting a Mark 1 version for the Iron Man, and who doesn't love collecting more Iron Man armors for your armory? So here's another one in the 4-inch scale. You got your standard anvil-shaped window box pack. This is M62, caution, 100% die-cast metal, because this is Iron Man, guys, so be careful. Metals die-cast silver foil logo, nice artwork there of Iron Man. You got a great window view of the figure, and then you can see Iron Man Mark 1 and the original movie Iron Man logo. How cool is that? Now you have both halves of Iron Man on each side of the box. Now towards the back of the box, you got a cross-sell of a bunch of other Metals diecast figures in the Marvel line. Now I have already done Hulk, Thor, War Machine, Ant-Man, and this is Iron Man Mark 1. So stay tuned for the rest of them. All right, guys, let's take this Mark 1 Iron Man outside of this box, and let's see what he's all about. How cool is this to have the Mark 1 armor Iron Man outside of the packaging and for the Marvel's Metals Diecast collection? This looks so cool. So as you can see, the Jada Toys Metals Diecast line is not just doing current movies that come out. They're going all the way back to the other movies, like this original Iron Man movie that started it all. This is based off the suit that Tony Stark made, his first armor when he was locked away in the cave. And I love how you have that bare metals look to it. If you saw my review on the Captain America Iron Man bare metals SDCC Hot Topic exclusive figures, you can see it's the similar pewtery finish here, which has that bare metals look to it. And this is very fitting for this Iron Man suit because this was the original suit he made before he gave it all those fancy paint jobs. Take a look at the original helmet of Iron Man. How cool is this? Great job with the sculpted detail. I love the sculpt of his mouth and then the sculpt of his eyes and how well done the glossy black is there. It almost looks like as if they put in glass in this figure. You got some bullet damage by his forehead. You see the dents right up top, and you have little dents throughout. This is so cool. Such attention to detail based on the original movie. And going down towards his body armor, his chest plate looks awesome. You see the arc reactor there that's done in that white. You have some more sculpted detail all the way throughout. I love this little belt. You can see the little separation in the sculpt going downwards, and then his legs look so cool. I mean, oh wow, you see some more bullet damage there. You got this little flap that's just hanging out. Again, he made this in a cave based on what he had. And you know, there's not much in terms of paint, but the paint that they did apply is nicely done. You can see the brown that is underneath his armor is all well done and separated nicely from that silver. And take a look at this back. You got the valve there with the silver painted handles. You got some of the wires and cables going to this tank. And again, you got nicely applied paint. And then he has this back flap and then more of that awesomely sculpted detail in the back of his legs. Now, again, you do see the breaks in the sculpt. That's just the circles where they inserted the screws to put all of the die-cast pieces together. On his left arm, you got some more bullet damage. You got this awesome big plate of armor covering his left forearm. And on the right side, you have a tank here. This is where he blew out the fire, little flamethrower action. They painted that tank in a gold paint that is nicely done and cleanly applied. And then you have more of that brown on his fist here that's just representing the suit underneath this awesome armor. I am loving this figure. This is so cool that they did this throwback figure to the original Iron Man movie. I can't get enough. So even though my left arm can wiggle a little bit, there is nothing in the form of true articulation. Hopefully down the line with these Marvel's Metals diecast, they add a little more articulation to these figures because I would love some more variation in the poses when displaying them. So here you have the humble beginnings of an Iron Man armory in the Metals diecast collection. We got the updated Captain America Civil War Iron Man on the left. You got the Mark 1 dead center, and then you have the variant of that Civil War movie Iron Man that is the SDCC Hot Topic bare metals exclusive figure. Now you can see that the bare metals and the Mark 1 share similar paint tones and have that pewtery finish, which looks so cool and very fitting for the Mark 1 armor. But look how far along Tony Stark has come from Mark 1 all the way to, I don't know if this is Mark 46, 47, whatever it is. It looks amazing. Now the Jada Toys line is putting out these figures fast and furiously, and hopefully down the line we get more Iron Man armors, because who wouldn't want a gigantic Iron Man armory? So there you have it, guys, my video review of the Jada Toys Metals Diecast Iron Man in his Mark 1 armor from the original Iron Man movie. So cool that Jada Toys isn't just doing all the current stuff, but they're actually going back to the previous films. awesome, and we're building that armory, guys, slowly but surely, I guarantee. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a thumbs up and check out my channel for other reviews I have done, and I have so many cool things coming your way, so make sure you all like, subscribe, comment, and share. You know what to do. Peace. But this just looks so cool. Oh my god. Ah, ah, ah.